Only 3 spots left. All teams left have at least the QB teams for sure have autographs and downtowns. They're surprisingly the teams are still available too. What's going on, everybody? We're doing 24-25 Bowman Chrome University basketball. Sapphire, $5. Half case picker team number 2. Adam, Maryland, Notre Dame, Syracuse. Bocce with International, Bakuya, Rutgers, UConn. Big Rudy, Georgia, Oregon. Biller, Gonzaga, GCU, Kansas, Marquette, Ohio State. Brandon, Bama, BYU, DePaul, Mississippi State, Penn State, Missouri, Norfolk State, Ole Miss, Tennessee, SDSU, Texas, TCU. C. Willie, Houston, Illinois, Louisville, Memphis. Hill with St. Louis, St. Mary's. Jay Bryn with LSU and South Carolina. Jeff with Baylor, UCLA, UCF, and Virginia. Katrina with Iowa State, Michigan, and Purdue. Kyle Cooper Flag. Man Justin, UNC, Utah. Mike with Arkansas, Auburn. Duke, No Cooper, Michigan, St. Louis, Seton Hall, and Vandy. Nick Dan, USC, and Piama with Miami. Great opportunity to get in. I think I've discounted probably a total of like $100 each on those big QBs in the last. Probably like hour and a half, probably $100 at the very least. Yeah, if you're looking for certain players, etc., might not be a bad way to go. If you're just looking to collect Dodgers too, or your team in general, for anybody. I mean, shoot, if you're a Tigers fan, grab them. Cheapest Jumbo's probably going to be. Big names, special teams, special players we're looking for here. First color, didn't see any super major prospects. Tameen Lipsy out of 65, very interesting number there, 20/65, Iowa State. Haggerty, Hendricks, Sherrill, there's a Kneppel. Duke, No Cooper. Oh my. Dan. I think I know who this is too. I think it's Kiki. I see some hair strands on the left side. It's got to be Kiki, right? Boom! Orange Sapphire, 23/25. Kiki Iriafin. USC, baby. That's a sick one. Very sick. Orange, Braden Smith out of 25. Purdue. I don't know what that is on my hand. Oh, some sticker or something. Sean Gilbert, I do. We got a purple out of 10. Syracuse. Donovan Freeman, that is not out of 10. That's out of 100. Why is that a different number than I thought it would be? Messing with me. Let's get these QBs gone. This is the cheapest they're going to be. You're not going to find Optic this cheap. You got the Bucks at like $59. Crazy right now. Diabolical work, everybody. Diabolical. Take a big QB team. I did not see a downtown in the last full half case. Or in the last half case. Which was at the premiere. Don't think you'll be seeing it again for a while. Janai Broom, who apparently did not have the greatest combine. Michi Johnson, Carter Knox, Michaela Blakes, Kaylee Heckle. She should be transferring. She will be, actually. SDSU out of 75, Nick Boyd. John Bowl. Sonia Citron. Sonia Citron. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Ace Bailey. Nice. And a Raven Johnson for South Carolina. Green. Ryan Nembard out of 65. Gonzaga. Sarah Strong. Nice. And a gold, Flory Badunga out of 50 for Kansas. Let's see if we can get a coupe. Let's see. I'm hoping. Here's to hoping. Here, let's see. Kiki. What a break so far, though. Hopefully a little sneak peek at what's to come. Cooper. Anissa Morrow. Raven Johnson, huh? Nope. Joyce Edwards out of 100. South Carolina. Jalil Bethea. There's a Dylan Harper. Nice. Kennedy Smith for USC. Is it an orange auto? It is. It's one of the Bama guys. Clifford Omaruyi out of 25. Clifford Omaruyi. Really? That's great. Also, wrong sleeve. That's crazy. I did put Ace Bailey aside and Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper's probably going number 2 in this draft. Well, that's what reports are saying now. Bama. Shellstad, Hardaway, Derek Queen. Probably going to be a top 5, top 7 pick. Shellstad out of 75 for Oregon. Yup. Let's save that for a second. Isaac McNeely, 4 of 5. Red, Sapphire, sick. Vikings. Virginia. Speaking of Vikings, Vikings are still available. Need to loop it somehow into the breaks we got left, right? I discounted everything. One more time. Why not? Tigers are the last team. Boom. Pod Parajas are I want to see a Pod Paraja. That's the real deal there. Colors are getting better and better though. Everything got hit one more time. I think the Falcons, I think the Vikings are gimmies right now. The Bucks are obviously a gimme. They're over 50% off by a landslide now. They're close to 66% off. And then Jumbo, I mean 229 for the Tigers. That's a no-brainer. You guys have not checked out the breaks yet. This is going to be the number 1 time to do so, because I don't think you're going to find breaks much cheaper than this for the category. For those specific categories, I should say. Malawak, probably top 10, top 15. Juju, Silas Swords. Wow. How about a Kennedy Smith out of 100? USC. Very nice. And Gongba. And a Freddie DeLeon auto. Penn State. Ray de Leon. Audi. Ashton Hardaway out of 75. Kansas. Jamar McDowell out of 65. Let's go into Kansas. The final box here. All right. Wow, I still cannot talk. All right. As I said earlier, massive discount Bowman baseball jumbo case number 11. The Tigers are the team to close here. And Optic, another one with a massive discount tonight. Would greatly appreciate if you guys check that out. Let's call it tonight. Let's get things filled. Memphis, PJ Haggerty out of 50. Damn, is this an out of 10? Kneppel. Anissa Morrow. Wow, that's sick. Black. That's a black Sapphire Anissa Morrow first team All SEC 2 of 10. That is so sick. Tigers are gone. Thanks, Tim. Best of luck, man. Took advantage of a good deal tonight, for sure. Inscribed. That is dope. LSU, congrats. Nice value spot there. She was a top 5 pick, too, right? Top 6? Something like that. Citron. Out of 100. Nolan Traore, 100 of 100. International. Now, 75. Bama, Mark Sears, 52 of 75. Sarah Strong. Jeremy Fierce. All right, everybody. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, grabbing a spot in the break. And thanks, everybody, again, for just tuning in general. Can't do it without you guys. Let me go and do this quick recap. Only a couple of really short-numbered, or short-printed. Out of 5, Isaac McNeely, Virginia. A little Cooper Flag action. 25, Braden Smith going to Purdue. Auto out of 10 for LSU of Anissa Morrow with the first-team All-SEC inscription. Freddie DeLeon for Penn State. Bama Omarui out of 25. Raven Johnson for South Carolina. And Kiki Ariafin 25 for USC. All right, everybody. That's going to do it, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. And we do have one more break to fill up. It's that Optic. 3 spots left, everybody. I would love to see that fill up now that we have jumbo filled. Yeah, let's go downtown chasing, everybody. Nope. The UCLA kid did not hit, unfortunately. And we build it up. Hey, no problem. I hooked you up with nothing, Jeff. Oh, man. Let's see. I haven't hit anything crazy for the or I didn't hit anything in the last 6 that I did. You guys know Penix and JJ McCarthy. That's the real deal for those. But in terms of I want to say there's something. They have a Sunday Kings. If you're referring to the Cosmic Chrome Tom Brady auto, I don't want to hear about it. That one will forever scar me. Jeff's words that night are forever going to scar me. I'm curious, Jeff, what are you doing with that? Honestly, at this point, if I could get into my own break, I definitely would be grabbing the Falcons and Vikings. This is a pretty nasty deal tonight. Pretty nasty deal. And we build it up. Build it up. Yeah, you do, ma'am. Oh, Jeff taking a break? No plan. Everybody got to. Hey, when I was doing or like buying into breaks